After a day and a half of riding through the rain, I made it to the campground in Kentucky. Once again, I was at the Red River Scramble. What's the Red River Scramble? Let me have Drew, the creator of the Red River Scramble, fill you in.
I mean, ultimately, it's just a casual meetup. So years and years ago, some guys hit me up on Instagram. Obviously, Chris is one of those people, and they're like, hey, we should go ride down in Red River Gorge because you're there all the time or whatever. So I just put out an ask on Instagram. It was like, hey, let's go do this thing, and it turned into a rally. That's the short answer, is that it's just, you know, it's meant for adventure bikes, but all motorcycles are welcome, and we're just here to enjoy the backcountry roads and the not so paved roads here in Kentucky.
There you go. To me, it's about the uniqueness of what you see here. Some people that have heard of Red River Gorge may or may not realize, I mean, there's over 100 natural arches that are here in the gorge, and climbers come from all around the world just to climb the cliffs that are here. And to me, that's just part of it. Like, and I can't think of his name, and I feel horrible because he's got a great YouTube channel. He basically says, like, it's real Jurassic Park down here, because you get down into the hollers and in the creeks and whatnot, and you just look around and just, it's a time machine. It looks like a completely different place, like you've never been before. And you know, there's bigger mountains down south, there's bigger mountains out west. It just offers a different flavor of riding. And what I enjoy most about it here, beyond the scenery that's so amazing, is mostly that for every 100 yards, the terrain has changed again. You know, you're going to be in clay one minute, you're in mud the next, you're in sand the next, it's rocks after that, and then sandstone. It constantly evolves and changes, and it just keeps you on your toes. And it's inversely, for people that don't ride off-road, to me, it's some of the best pavement there is here on the East Coast. I mean, there's great stuff down at Deals Gap, and I appreciate that, but here it's just that the roads are unmarked, they're barely 2 lanes wide, and between wildlife and roads that don't make sense, I'm on my toes, and I love every minute of it. So.
After riding a quick trail with a few water crossings, we noticed I couldn't start my bike and we had to bump start it. We decided to check out some of the roads that Drew was talking about to not risk stalling my bike on a trail. This tunnel is a one-lane tunnel, with one side having to yield to the other side, and somebody gone messed up. We ended up stuck in the tunnel, and I couldn't turn my bike off, and JK's KTM was overheating. But what we've already learned is that roadblocks don't easily stop motorcycles, do they? I'm not an expert in size, but I don't think those motorcycles are going to be able to squeeze by the cars like we did. And that situation was not going to resolve itself anytime soon. We caught up with Amanda, who had been waiting on the other side of the tunnel. We headed back to camp to try to sort out my motorcycle.
You can use my Canon if you want.
No, dude, fuck your Canon.
I'll send you the footage.
I'm using my GoPro, screw it.
It cost me so much money to use it.
All right, Chris got his bike running. Our very nice neighbor, I don't remember your name. Bryce. Okay. God.
What were you saying?
I said Hayden, and then I was like, I don't know, that's wrong. Bryce.
Bryce is cooler than Chris.
Yeah,
My mom's name is Chris.
Whose mom's name is Chris?
Your
My
mom's
mom.
name is Chris, and your name is Chris. Did she name you after her?
My dad, not really. My dad. Was
Your
like-
dad named you
My dad
after
goes,
her.
why don't we just call her? Call her.
Him.
Yeah.
Hey, you can
I'm
use
changing
whatever
my sex.
pronoun you want.
That's right, baby. I'm going to Babes Ride Out this year. Look out, ladies. Here I come.
All right. Well, you got it. So you got it working. It's running now, and it is basically just corrosion on your battery. Now, I still think you've got some kind of problem going on with that brake light because you were getting the check engine. I don't personally. I don't think that has anything to do with the coincidence that your battery's shit. Yeah.
There's more and more water from some creek crossings. And
No, I don't think it has anything to do with that.
It's from water, so
yeah,
if your check engine light was from the brake, it's got to be more water in there.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's, like I
Well, your
said,
check engine light was before the water, wasn't it? Or is it because of the rain?
Well, I mean, yeah, that's the thing is like I had rain the past 2
Oh yeah,
days,
you have
so-
no idea. Just get a bike that's old enough that there are no check engine lights, and you'll be good. Good old dog.
Are you tangled?
Good old dog.
Oh my goodness.
It's a kind of a disorganized rally. Like, yes, everybody comes here. Yes, everybody registers, and I sign in. I keep that data, and I've got some sponsors, and we start giving stuff away every year, and I want to keep doing that. So it helps to know who's here. But in the end, I want you to choose your own adventure. I want you to, you know, decide what your riding level is, what your interest is, and I want you to meet some new people and make a new group and go out and ride and experience that stuff, rather than it being a giant group of people and everybody has different tastes and interests and everybody kind of loses out on the thing that they're looking for, that they can, you know, get together and to go ride that stuff. And that's exactly it. Come back to the campground, get dinner, and just folks are, you know, opening beers, talking about where they were today. I live to come back from my ride at the end of the day and ask everybody, where'd you go today? Where'd you go today? And just the stories I hear, that's why I do this too. I love to ride, I love to be here, but I want people to see it, and I love to listen to them tell me about what they found. So.
Oh, I found something all right. The sexiest Harley I've ever seen. If Harley made motorcycles like this, I'd probably buy one pretty quickly. Of course, Paul and I weren't the only Scramblers there. There was quite a few Triumph Scramblers, including Drew's, which has gotten a little beefier than the last time I saw it.
Be prepared for YouTube, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna see.
Idiot lights himself on fire.
Well, no, I will drop the phone and help put
There's
you
only a
out.
little bit left. Idiot from New Orleans. It's really idiot from Massachusetts. Masshole burns himself alive.
No, dude, just soak it and then light it. Yeah. Now you gotta light it quick. Get in there.
Hurry up, dude! We soaked one. We soaked one of these logs and it.
Oh shit! He's still alive.
Doing DGR at the campground. Woo! Woo! Good. Thank you.
When I was a kid, I used to come down here and I visit my grandma. We'd probably come down once every 2 months or whatever it was, and I'd go to grandma's house and we'd go for a hike in the holler, and she has these 200-foot cliffs in the backyard, and I didn't realize until later in life that I was unique, that I had that gift, that I got to see grandma and enjoy the country. And then when I started riding off-road, I just felt like this was a unique place, and that there's so much to see here that people should come here and see it and witness it. And at the same time, coal and lumber and things like that have left this part of the country. So tourism is one of the last things that they have to sell. And it's so good, I think everybody should come see it.
met people like Drew and Miguel and Paul, all because of social media. If it wasn't for following Drew on Instagram, I wouldn't have gone to the first Red River Scramble. And although I know Amanda from New Orleans, she found about this event all on her own.
But I mean, that's a good message to add, that people say this and that and the other about social media, but in the end, all of this rally, I mean, we got over 200 people registered this year, and it all started with, you know, getting on Instagram and saying, hey, why don't we all go for a ride or whatever. It's totally promoted the sport, and it's built a community. And that's what I tell people. If you're having a negative experience on social media, you need to dump those people that are, you know, hurting the way that you feel about things or whatever, and just stick with people that are inspiring and trying to, you know, invite you to do more, and then people that show their flaws, because those are the real people.
Even with restrictions, the Red River Scramble 2020 was a blast. I made some great friends and had some awesome experiences. You can damn well bet 2021 I'll be going back. Maybe by then, I'll have a little taller suspension too. Wink, wink.
Hopefully, if you catch this video when the dates get announced next year, then you know, pack your bags, come on out here and pick your own adventure, and then scramble on.
I've been running circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying